Welcome back, viewers at home. You're joining me in a conversation with a businesswoman as well as one of the board of directors at Minar Chamber of Commerce. And she goes by the name of Zahida Kara Adams. And tonight she'll be just talking us through about a day, or rather a Women's Day celebration that is meant to empower women in health, wealth, and business. And the event will focus on personal wellness, financial empowerment, and most importantly, entrepreneurial success. Assalamu alaikum, Zahida. Jazakallah so much for joining us this evening.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's an absolute honor to be on your channel today.
Now, before we get into the details of the event itself and the atmosphere that is quite anticipated around the event, can you tell us a bit on what really inspired the collaboration between Minar as well as the forum, the Praetorian Forum?
Okay, so with regards to the Women's Day celebration that's taking place on the 2nd of August 2025, in partnership with Minara Chamber of Commerce and the Caring Women's Forum, we all decided that empowering women to health, wealth, and business plays a very critical role with all women from all walks of life. We would be having this event that's going to take place, and we have a phenomenal list of women that are looking forward to the event that would take place on the 2nd of August 2025. And I think Women's Day, we honor women's strength, potential of women through engaging sessions focused on their personal wellness, financial empowerment, and entrepreneurial success. So we have phenomenal speakers that will be part of this event, which is Dr. Adila Pretorius. She specializes in the mental wellness techniques. Sahira Bam, a businesswoman focusing on financial empowerment. Myself, Zahida Kara, entrepreneurial success. And then we have Zahira Mohammed. She's coordinating the whole event. She's part of the Caring Women's Forum.
Amazing. And with that being said, I mean, looking at, Women's Day and celebrating women, there's so many directions we can take. And I'm just loving how the focus is really around truly empowering women. Because I think one thing we find within the Muslim community is like the financial aspect and the entrepreneurial aspect is really not, grasped in the essence. And I want to find out from you, seeing that there's so many different areas that this event will be covering, how do you plan to make sure that attendees who will be attending this event are actually leaving the event really inspired and informed on how they can, instill some of these skills or even tips in what they are doing currently?
Okay, so this networking event is like, it's not just about changing business cards. It's about exchanging ideas, nurturing relationships, and forging alliances that last beyond this Women's Day event. It is in these moments where we experience meet ambition and wisdom meets innovation that real impact is born.
And for someone who probably is still struggling to sort of grasp the selection of the key areas being personal wellness, financial empowerment, and entrepreneurial success, could you explain the importance of each of these areas for women's overall well-being as well as personal fulfillment?
Yes, I think personal wellness, financial empowerment, and entrepreneurial success, I think those are the key areas where we would be focusing on the event. Going back to personal wellness, self-care. It emphasizes on self-care can help women manage stress and improve overall wellness. Empowerment through health, focusing on your physical, mental, and emotional health can empower women to achieve their goals. I think community support also plays a very important role, where you're connecting with other women for support, shared experiences, it can enhance personal wellness. So with regards to financial empowerment, referring to having knowledge, skills, and confidence to manage personal finances effectively, make informed financial decisions, and achieve financial goals. Your budgeting, savings, investments, debt management. And coming to entrepreneurial success, women entrepreneurs bring unique perspectives and strengths to their businesses, contributing significantly to economic growth and innovation. So, women entrepreneur success, there's challenges that women need to overcome. Some of these specific challenges are like balancing, business life, your business work life, and personal life. And successful women entrepreneurs can inspire others.
Amazing insight at that, and I'm just looking forward to just seeing more women benefit from such events and really allowing the entrepreneurial endeavors really see a sense of continuity, because you find that people start a business and it really dies off because what they were not well, or maybe financial struggles and so much more. But with that being said, looking at the day 2nd of August, people are walking in. Can you walk us through the event itself in terms of what is it going to carry, and most importantly the schedule of the day, highlighting some of the workshops, agendas, and most importantly things that attendees can really look forward to?
So, part of the event is engaging in the topics that we currently mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
We're having phenomenal speakers that would be speaking at the event, as I mentioned before. There is Dr. Adila Pretorius. She's specializing in the mental wellness techniques. Zahira Ismail Bam. She'll focus on the financial empowerment, myself on entrepreneurial skills. And we're going to be having a scrumptious breakfast at the most prestigious restaurant based in Raslo, Miha. It's Miha Restaurant, which is 134 Bard Road. The time would be between 9:15 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. The cost for this would be 300 Rand. And I think many inspiring people, we have more than 115 tickets already bought for the event, and we're looking so forward to this event. We have banking details here for the Caring Women's Forum Pretoria. The bank is HBZ Bank, account number 11901224726. You should actually make a deposit of 300 Rand. That would be going to the Caring Women's Forum. And I think they are amazing. Zahira Mohammed, phenomenal in terms of coordinating the function. And we have close to 115 tickets that have been taken. And we're looking so forward to meeting all these phenomenal women that have walked in many walks of life, whether you're a housewife, whether you're a student, an entrepreneur, anyone that is looking forward to be part of this event, and we're looking so forward to meet each and every one.
And Ms. Zahida, with that being said, I mean, we all understand that there's this effort in shaping broader societal attitudes towards gender equality and women's empowerment. And looking at the event that you guys are, planning towards, that's happening on the 2nd of August, what do you believe is the role of such events?
Okay, these events create a forum and network for women to support other women. Business entrepreneurship is not just a domain for men. Women can just be as successful. We need more female stories to educate society. And I think the attendees from both professional growth or personal growth attendees, they exchange ideas there with each other. They learn from each other's experiences. They share success stories and inspire each other. This motivates people to chase after their dreams and bring their business opportunities forward.
Amazing. And a final question: do you have any words of advice or encouragement for those who are still feeling quite, misplaced, or don't have a sense of belonging in coming to such events because probably they don't own a very, well known establishment, or very, what they would deem as a successful business at that?
Okay, I believe that empowering women is not just about a matter of fairness.
Mm,
It is a smart economics. When women rise, families thrive. When women lead, businesses grow.
mm.
And when women support one another, entire communities are transformed.
And I know that was my last question, but if you were to address a room full of, policy makers, people who are really in charge in ensuring that, equality exists for women and women are put in the forefront, not really just, as window dressers put in the forefront, but are actually placed in the forefront, what would be your message, seeing that we're gearing up for Women's Month and we're gearing up for a very empowering event that you are hosting?
Okay, success is sweeter when shared. Whether you're an entrepreneur or professional, a mentor, a home executive, a student, your voice matters. So your journey inspires others and your success contributes to collective strength of our community.
Mm. Zahida, Jazakallah so much, for really coming in and sharing so much insight with us about how this event is not just a mere day event, but it's an event that will hopefully leave every attendee with something that will really have them going for many years, if not generations to come. But Jazakallah so much for that information.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me online and hope we've inspired many women out there looking forward to the Women's Month. But every day is Women's Day and every day is Women's Month. So we celebrate all you women out there.
Hmm. Jazakallah so much. Viewers at home, that was my guest who is a businesswoman as well as a board member of Minar Chambers of Commerce. And she goes by the name of Zahida Kara Adam. And I'm just loving, the energy that this Women's Month is bringing. And I'm just loving her statement to say every day is Women's Month. Now, if you are a woman or a lady at that who is sitting at home and still feeling like, okay, you're out of place, you're out of season, I definitely plead with you to say, break out of that shell and attend this event. You'll never know what it breeds in you and what it invokes in you. But for now, we have to call it a day in terms of good night. We'll see you just after this ad break while you make that decision to sign up for the event.